Another day, another story. Check bounce has the following legal complications. Section 138. This section deals with the offense of dishonor of checks due to insufficiency of funds in the account of the drawer, issuer of the check. If a check issued by an individual is dishonored, bounced, due to insufficient funds in their account, they can be held liable under this section. Section 141. This section defines the punishment for the offense of dishonor of check. The punishment under this section can be imprisonment for a term of up to 2 years, or a fine, or both. Section 142. This section lays down the procedure for the complaint to be filed in cases of check bounce. The complaint has to be filed within 1 month of the receipt of the information from the bank regarding the dishonor of the check. The check bounce can be avoided by following the below guidelines. Maintain adequate balance. The most important step to avoid check bounce is to ensure that there is sufficient balance in the account when the check is presented for payment. It is advisable to maintain a buffer amount in the account to avoid any unexpected overdrafts or insufficient funds situations. Keep a track of account balance. Regularly checking the account balance and keeping track of the transactions can help in avoiding check bounce. Bank statements, online banking, and mobile apps can be used for this purpose. Keep a record of issued checks. It is advisable to maintain a record of all the issued checks, including the date, amount, and the name of the recipient. This can help in tracking the status of the checks and avoiding any discrepancies. Verify the details before issuing a check. Before issuing a check, it is important to verify the details, including the name, account number, and the bank's MICR code, to avoid any errors that may lead to check bounce. Avoid post-dating and ante-dating of checks. Post-dating a check refers to issuing a check with a future date, while ante-dating a check refers to issuing a check with a date prior to the current date. Both of these practices are illegal and can lead to check bounce and legal complications. Keep a record of bounced checks. In case a check is bounced, it is important to keep a record of the same, including the date and the reason for the bounce. This can help in resolving any legal issues that may arise in the future. Seek legal advice. In case of a check bounce, it is advisable to seek legal advice and follow the correct legal procedures to resolve the matter. In conclusion, check bounce can lead to legal complications and can cause inconvenience to both the issuer and the recipient of the check. By following the above-mentioned steps, it is possible to avoid check bounce and its legal complications. Additionally, it is important to follow ethical banking practices and maintain good relations with the bank to avoid any potential issues. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.